In a startling revelation, Google has acknowledged that cybercriminals successfully established a fake account within its law enforcement request system, LERS, a platform utilized by law enforcement agencies to submit official requests for data. This incident raises significant concerns about the security of sensitive information. Google communicated to Bleeping Computer, stating, "We have identified that a fraudulent account was created in our system for law enforcement requests and have disabled the account." They further assured that no requests were processed through this illegitimate account, nor was any data compromised. The FBI has chosen not to comment on the claims made by the hackers. This announcement follows a declaration from a group of hackers identifying themselves as scattered Lapsus hunters, who claimed on Telegram to have infiltrated both Google's LERS and the FBI's eCheck background check system. Shortly after their announcement on Thursday that they would go dark, the group shared screenshots purportedly demonstrating their access. The implications of such unauthorized access are alarming. Both the LERS and the FBI's eCheck system are critical tools for police and intelligence agencies globally, enabling them to submit subpoenas, court orders, and urgent disclosure requests. If hackers were to gain access to these systems, they could impersonate law enforcement officials and potentially access sensitive user data that is typically safeguarded. The Scattered Lapsus Hunters group claims to include members associated with notorious hacking collectives such as Shiny Hunters, Scattered Spider, and Lapsus Dollars, and they have been linked to extensive data theft incidents targeting Salesforce this year. Initially, these hackers employed social engineering tactics to deceive employees into connecting Salesforce's data loader tool to their corporate Salesforce accounts, which they then exploited to steal data and extort companies. Their operations escalated when they breached SalesLoft's GitHub repository, utilizing a tool called TruffleHog to search for exposed secrets within the private source code. This led them to discover authentication tokens for SalesLoft Drift, which facilitated further data theft from Salesforce. Numerous companies have felt the repercussions of these attacks, including major names like Google, Adidas, Qantas, Allianz Life, Cisco, Kering, Louis Vuitton, Dior, Tiffany Co., Cloudflare, Zscaler, Elastic, Proofpoint, JFrog, Rubrik, and Palo Alto Networks, among others. Google's threat intelligence team, Mandiant, has been proactive in countering these threat actors, being the first to disclose the Salesforce and Salesloft breaches and advising companies to strengthen their security measures. In a twist, the hackers have been mocking the FBI, Google, Mandiant, and cybersecurity experts in various Telegram channels. Late Thursday, they posted a lengthy message on a domain linked to breach forums, leading some to speculate that they might be stepping back from their activities. "This is why we have decided that silence will now be our strength," the hackers stated. "You may see our names in new data breach disclosure reports from the tens of other multi-billion-dollar companies that have yet to disclose a breach, as well as some governmental agencies, including highly secured ones. That does not mean we are still active." Despite their claims of retreating into the shadows, cybersecurity experts who spoke with Bleeping Computer suspect that the group will continue their malicious activities, albeit more discreetly. This situation raises critical questions about the security of sensitive data and the ongoing battle between cybersecurity professionals and cybercriminals. How can organizations better protect themselves against such sophisticated attacks? What measures should be taken to ensure that law enforcement systems remain secure? We invite you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below.